teacher Odin. I'll be your teacher for today.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So, how are you? How's your Friday?
For my Friday,
Mm-hmm.
actually, I don't have anything special. I have nothing to special. Mm,
You have nothing special for today. Okay, how about on your weekend?
Weekends. So I'm going to study for the
Mm-hmm.
weekends. So I have a group meeting with my study member. So probably
Mm.
we are going to study.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's really
Mm,
great to know. Having a study group is really it's like you share information about something you learned throughout the week, right?
yes.
Okay then. So yes, since it's our first time to meet, how about you introduce yourself more briefly?
My name is Sunny and
Mhm.
I'm 25 years old in Korean age.
Mhm.
When my major was English literature and nurse Korean studies.
Mhm.
And I have a part-time job as a barista at a cafe.
Okay.
Aside from aside from my schedule,
Mhm.
I usually try to study in English.
Mhm. I was interested in how you said North Korean studies. What do you mean by
Yes.
that?
What do you mean?
Oh. Mhm.
My double major is nurse Korean studies.
Mm. So, what do you study actually from North Korean studies?
Actually, I studied North Korean's lifestyle and military
Ah.
service and their rhythm and the relationship between South and North Korea and
Hmm.
USA and the China. I learned a lot of things.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's really interesting. So, what did you learn regarding the lifestyle?
Lifestyle
Mhm.
is like compared to South Korean, their
Mhm.
lifestyle is very hard because
Mm.
even though that some students or some people have a lot of the knowledge and
Mhm.
capability to do something, they
Mhm.
cannot be the professor or teacher without the government's approval.
Oh, so it's like they don't study if there's no approval of the government, they
Mm-mm.
will not study what they want to study.
They cannot they cannot get a job what they
Even a
want.
job, seriously? So what will
Yes.
they do if they don't have any jobs?
Probably they can get a job from factory or they can be a
Mhm.
farmer.
Mhm.
If they want to if they want to be a high level of the person, like high
Mhm.
level of the job, such as the professor or the teacher,
Mhm.
then mm, like the government have to allow them to get a job.
Mhm.
But based on that parent's job,
Mhm.
like government sometimes dis disagree and sometimes
Mhm.
agree based on their parents' job.
Ah, so it's like it
Mm.
depends on the family line,
Yeah,
right?
family line.
So if the family is quite popular or famous
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yes.
country, well,
Mm-mm.
it's
Then
going to be the same to them.
yes.
Oh, that's quite unfair, right?
Yeah, it is unfair.
Mm, terribly unfair, but
Mm.
whatsoever. Okay, so before we go to something else, what do you want us to talk about today?
I'd like to talk about the beginner parts, like
Uh-huh.
face technology and
Mm.
Barbies and gender and
Mm-hmm.
Afghanistan elections.
Oh, okay, you chose three. All right.
I Yes, because I have 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, the beginner part is kind of the short.
Short? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true. All right. So, yes, before that,
Mm-mm.
okay, how do you want me to correct you?
Immediately, please.
Okay, immediate corrections. All right. So, the first article in the beginner part is face
Yes.
technology. So,
Mm-mm.
of course, so what did you understand about this article?
Actually, I cannot understand the face technology.
Hmm.
Like, the face technology is that when we want to open our cell phone,
Hmm.
um, there is a like function
Hmm.
that that cell phone can recognize
Mhm.
whether this person is owner or not.
Mhm.
So is it right? Those
Yes,
kind of the thing.
true.
Oh,
So it's
really?
like,
Mhm.
yes, if you set up your phone to
Mm-mm.
face recognition,
Mm-mm.
it's only maybe if you scan your face already, it's only
Yes.
going to be you to
Mm.
be able to open that phone. No one else.
Mm.
Yes. But
Mm.
um I don't know, sometimes there are disadvantages to this kind of
Oh,
technology.
really?
Uh-huh. But yes, but do you think face technology would be a great help for the future or even the future generations?
Yes, because
Mhm.
first of all, it is very convenient and very
Mhm.
comfortable.
Mhm.
So, like, we don't need to touch anything, but that
Mhm.
some some device are going
Uh-huh.
to scan our face,
Uh-huh.
and we can do something automatically.
Mhm.
So yeah, when it comes to the convenience, I think it is
Mhm.
very useful for all people. But I'm not
Mm.
sure why it is dangerous.
It's you're not still sure
Mm.
why it's
Mm.
somehow dangerous to a person's privacy, right? But
Yes.
what are your ideas about the disadvantages of this kind of technology?
Disadvantage of face technology.
Mhm.
Well, sometimes there will be some errors,
Mhm.
like if my face is really similar with another person,
Mhm.
then I think there will be some errors.
Mhm.
So I worried about my privacy.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Mm-mm.
So yes, is space technology already in South Korea?
This kind of the technology.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, we already have in our cell phone.
Ah, in the cell phones. Well, I think
Yes.
it's good. Regarding the cell phones, I think it's already all over the world, right?
Uh,
But there are cases that they use face technology to fight crime or
fight
determine
crime
criminals. Hmm.
criminals.
Yes, just like in the Amazon in
The
Brazil.
Amazon in Brazil.
Yes.
What kind of crime?
Crimes, every crimes like
Every crime.
stealing, murder, it's like that.
Mother
If
by
you
by
are,
using this technology, face
hmm
technology.
yes,
How?
if you were shot
Uh-uh.
from CCTV or camera,
Uh-uh.
it's like CCTV in public,
Mm-mm.
especially if someone stole something from you, they can already scan the face of the person who stole the thing from you.
Mm.
So that's like this. Also in China,
Mm-mm.
but in China they use face technology
Mm-mm.
to pay their bills.
Mm.
Like they don't need any credit card whatsoever, but they only need their
Oh.
face.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
really? Mm.
Yes. But do you think it's really convenient to like, or is it
Mm-mm.
also dangerous to use face technology to pay your bills?
Mm. Well, mm, I think it is convenience, but
Mhm.
like all the things, there is an errors or side effect, of course.
Mhm.
Hmm. So I think sometimes it'll be dangerous
Mhm.
because
Yes, yes.
mm, well, they
Yeah.
like someone wants to kill someone to
Uh-huh.
get that person's face, and
Mhm.
based on that person's face,
Mhm.
they can buy something where they can do everything with
Mhm.
that person's face.
Mhm. True.
So yeah, I also worried about the murder.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Or do you have
Also,
any idea about the disadvantage of this?
actually, I knew this
Mm-mm.
from reading from articles in the internet and
Mm-mm.
a student here. Also,
Mm-mm.
I actually knew. I mean, I was actually informed that face technology is in China,
Uh-uh.
and then he said that they use this technology to pay their bills. And what? How?
Mm-mm.
So I was like, "Do you think it's dangerous?" I
Mm-mm.
asked that, and
Mm-mm.
yeah, I think so too.
Mm-mm.
But I think it's very convenient for me because
Uh-uh.
you just show your face and then your bills are paid
Uh-uh.
like that. So all right, okay. So I
Mm-mm.
was really interested in that,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
and they are planning to release it in South Korea. I think it's
Mm.
now. I think
Mm.
that technology is already there. I guess I
Oh.
accordingly yes.
So did you hear some advantage from your student?
Said convenience is number one.
Uh-uh.
Also, you don't need to use your cards anymore. Like
Course.
cards, like debit
Cards.
cards, credit
Mm-mm.
cards, or whatever cards you use
Yes.
to pay your
Mm-mm.
bills.
Mm-mm.
It's like you're just going to scan your face through your phone and then
Mm-mm.
ding, paid.
Okay, then there was no disadvantage.
I'm not sure yet because it's quite
Yeah.
new. It's quite new to
Mm-mm.
yes for him also. So
Mm-mm.
yes, we never know, right? Okay, but for you, if you are to pay your bills, which would you prefer? Cards or your face?
Mm, I'd love to use the card because um
Mhm.
I feel very uncomfortable when they try to scan my
Mhm.
face.
Mhm.
Like, I don't want. Sometimes I don't want to show my face
Uh-huh.
to staff because I didn't make up or I didn't wash my face.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yes,
Mm-mm.
I think some people have their own preference, right? Like, no,
Yes.
I don't want
So
to.
for me,
Yeah.
I'd love to use the card instead of scanning my face.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. And for me, it's also like it's kind of dangerous to use your face
Mm-mm.
when it involves money, right?
Mm-mm.
Because you can be hacked or
Mm-mm.
whatsoever in time. All right, man. So, so do you have some further questions about this kind of technology?
No.
No?
Mm, yes.
All right. So, yes. So, in this technology, we should really be careful,
Mm-mm.
especially that in the near future, technology would really control everything, I
Mm-mm.
guess. So
Yes.
economy, media,
Mm-mm.
transportation, I guess. Like
Mm-mm.
technology will be the ones doing the things and not the people anymore, right?
Yes.
Okay. So no questions for face technology.
Mm-mm.
All right. So the second one is Barbies and gender.
Barbies and gender. Yep.
Uh-huh. So have you ever played with Barbies before?
Ah, yes, of course. When I was young,
Uh-huh.
mm, sometimes I bought the Barbies.
Mhm.
But yes, I remember that I have two Barbies.
Hmm. Two Barbies. So what are the colors of your Barbies?
The one is for looks like the Western
Uh-huh.
people, and one
Mhm.
is looks like the Koreans.
No. So one looks like a Western and
Mm-mm.
one looks like a Korean.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So, yes. Do, do you think you would like to own a Barbie that's colored black or dark brown?
The color of the skin or
Huh?
hair? The color of the
Color of
skin?
the skin. Uh-huh.
I guess my Barbie was white. Yeah,
Oh, I
I didn't
see.
remember very well, but I just want to buy some pretty one.
Mhm.
And at the time, my beauty standard was the white skin and yellow hair and the
Mhm.
big eyes. So that's
Mm.
why I bought those kind of the Barbies.
Ah, right. Quite interesting. And
Mm-mm.
why did they like Barbies and gender? Why would they incorporate gender?
Incorporate gender.
Mhm. It's like
Incorporate, yeah.
yeah, incorporate meaning why would they include other genders? Because
Other
Barbie is
genders.
just like a girl, right?
Yes.
It's a woman.
Uh-uh.
But
Uh-uh.
let me ask you this. So, is sex
Mm-mm.
the same with gender?
Mm. Oh, is it your question?
Yes, is sex the same with gender?
Oh, yes, I think that it is the same word. Am I right?
Actually, it's not.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes. Sex is only male and
Men,
female.
male and female, and gender is
Gender is like there's so many. Like
transgender. Is it right?
yeah, yes.
Transgender, like.
Transgender, transvested,
Oh.
pansexual, bisexual. There's like those.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's so many of them. So,
Mm.
do you think gender
Mm-mm.
has a great uh, effect on how the Barbies are like if you look at a Barbie
Mm-mm.
so perfect like
Mm-mm.
oh she has great skin, great
Mm-mm.
hair, great
Yeah, yes.
body.
Mm-mm.
So do you think you want to make your own Barbie that looks like you?
Looks like me.
Mhm.
Yes, because I feel that this is my second. My name is Sunny, so I
Mhm.
can think that this is the second Sunny,
Mhm. Ah, I
like
see.
my
So
baby. Mm-hmm.
oh, this is little Sunny. You know, it's
Mm,
like yeah, she's beautiful because she's like me. It's like that, right?
yes. Mm,
So, how about gender? So,
gender.
gender. Barbies are seen as only girls, right?
Mm-mm.
As girls.
Mm-mm.
But what if you put a drag queen as a Barbie or
Drag
a
king,
bisexual? Yes.
bisexual.
Drag queens, yes.
Um, Actually, I'm not familiar with the bisexual or
Mhm.
those kind of things.
Mhm.
So, mm, I feel very weird because,
Weird.
yeah, when I get the Barbies,
Mhm.
then I will make I will make the Barbies do actions like some behavior like
Mhm.
going to the shopping or the dating with the male Barbie. But at the
Mhm.
time, uh, if I think that the Bobby is a homosexual,
Mhm.
then I will consider the dating with the women.
Mhm.
So I think that it is the weird in the Korea society,
Yes.
not common thing.
It's not. Yeah. It's not
Yes.
like a common thing, but
Mm-mm.
it's not common there in Korea, right?
Yes.
But I think it's common in other countries. I think.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Mm.
especially in the West. Mhm.
Yes.
So yes, homosexuals are. I think they
Mm-mm.
feel they have emotions that are quite different from us.
Yes, but I
Us.
think
Mhm.
for the
Mhm.
children, like buying, like for the children giving this body,
Mhm.
which
Mhm.
has who has the homosexual,
Uh
is
huh.
also a good way for the education because,
Ah. Mhm.
yes, when they were young, they learned this homosexual, and they
Mhm.
took it for granted. Then when they become adults, they will
Mhm.
think that the homosexual is nothing. Like homosexual is not big deal. Yeah,
Mhm.
so yeah, they will like that children will not judge the people based on their identity.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's really educational also, right? To like,
Mm-mm.
okay, let's talk about toys. Like,
Toys.
yes, when they say Barbies are only for girls
Mm-mm.
and toy cars are only for boys.
Ah
Like,
yes.
what if a girl wants to like play with a car, right?
Oh
With the toy
yes.
cars, like,
Mm-mm.
hey, it doesn't mean anything. So it's like she just wants to play with the car. It,
Oh.
huh? But before
Mm.
purples, I mean, yeah, the people's perspectives would
Mm-mm.
really say
Mm-mm.
that, oh, you're a girl and you're playing with the cars like that. Like
Mm.
that's quite um the child is very um clueless about it. Why are they saying this? I'm just playing with a little car like that.
Mm.
And yeah, she doesn't know what they're talking about until
Mm.
she's going to grow up.
Oh.
But what would you think if a boy starts
Mm-mm.
playing with a doll?
Doll. This
Mhm.
day it is. This day I think that it is not weird. It is not
Mhm.
strange.
Mhm.
And in the past, we thought that the black is the man color and the pink is the woman color. But
Mhm.
now there are many men who are wearing the pink color.
True. Pink is
So,
sexy.
yes. So, yeah, compared to now,
Mhm.
mm, we really don't care.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. And also, when I was young, I
Mhm.
also played with. I also played with the toy, which is the car,
Mhm.
because my older brother really loved to play with the car. So,
Mhm.
yes, I got affected by my older brother.
Mm.
So, well,
Well, yeah.
I don't know how to say that. Or do
Mhm.
you, what about you? How do you think about it? Like men have to play with car and
Dolls.
women's doll.
Oh, it's like yeah. Before it's like would really be thinking that the boy is playing with a car. Yeah, it's like it's normal, right? Because
Yes.
he's a boy, and
Mm-mm.
when a girl is playing with a doll, it's normal.
Mm-mm.
But it's like it's quite when it's not weird or strange, but it's
Mm-mm.
uncommon.
Oh yes,
Like
uncommon.
before, right? When you
Mm-mm.
see a boy playing with a doll, it's like, maybe this boy. But for me, it's like maybe this boy wants to be a stylist or
Oh.
a beautician. It's like yeah, it's a person who likes to help people with their appearance,
Mm.
right? It's
Mm.
like a
Yeah,
surgeon,
sweet
plastic
person.
surgeon.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Yes, and when a girl would play with a car, it's like,
Mm-mm.
maybe she wants to create her own car in the future with her
Yeah,
own company, just like that,
yeah,
right?
yes.
Yes, toys
Mm-mm.
really give uh children's, I mean, give children information about what they want to be in the future.
Mm.
That's for
Mm.
me. Yes, that's
Oh,
my
yes.
opinion.
I agree
But do you
that.
agree with that? Oh, thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, but what about you? For me, it's their dreams or goals. But what
Dreams
about
and
you?
goal.
Uh huh.
For me, um, actually, um,
Mhm.
I don't care about the whether the boy play with the car or the dolls,
Mhm.
because it is not related with their gender. There was no
Mhm.
connection.
I took
Mm,
yes. There's like
yes.
there's
Mm,
actually no connection to how they feel or who they are, right?
mm, mm, mm,
Just like they're children, they don't know those kinds of things yet.
mm, mm, mm.
So it's like yes, we just need to support them on their interests and not
Yes.
judge them
Mm,
by
mm.
by just them playing with something that they shouldn't be.
Yes, and also I believe that the children can affected by the older brother or older sister.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
true.
yeah, like younger brother or younger sister want to follow the older brother things or the
The
older
brother's thing,
yeah, the older
things to
brothers.
do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so for me, I also played with the toy instead of the dolls
Mhm.
because I don't want to I really want to hang out with my older brother, and older
Ah.
brother very love to play with the cars toy.
Mhm.
So that's why I also love the cards.
Oh, I
Mm-mm.
see. All right. That's really great because it
Mm-mm.
it strengthens the bond of both of you as
Mm-mm.
siblings, right? So,
Yes.
are you close until now?
Oh yes, I'm close with
So
my
that's
older
the
brother.
reason. It's like
Mm-mm.
you got close because of the toy cars until
Yes.
now, right?
Mm-mm.
So there's
Yes.
no actually gender and toys don't have any
Mm-mm.
connection. It's not
Yes.
associated. So X to
Mm-mm.
that.
Mm-mm.
All right, so I think it's already time. So do you have
Yes.
further questions or
Um,
anything?
no, I don't have.
Okay, so thank you very much today, Sunny. Two
Okay.
articles in one schedule. Thank you very much for this, and
Thank you.
hope you will have a great day ahead of you. All
Yeah,
right?
have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.